Good morning, happy Wednesday. I'm a little bit on the struggle bus because last night, well actually night before last was it, I think, one of my top teeth, just the area started hurting, and I thought, my first thought was I grind my teeth. So I thought, well, I must have just like bit down really hard. That's what it felt like, kind of sore that way. And yesterday started hurting worse. Like it was hard to have the teeth touch. Well, this morning I woke up at about 4 and my face is swollen, and it's a crowned tooth that is hurting. So I think it's one that might need a root canal. I had to get some crowns some years back because I just had little stress fractures in some of my teeth. So that's my guess. Hurts real bad. But the exciting great news is that I already had a dental appointment today for my regular cleaning. Oh, yay. Doesn't get better than that. So I just texted them and let them know that I have some issues. So anyway, hopefully I'll make it through the day. I will. I can't think of anything else exciting. We're working on character traits this week and inferencing for the 3 weeks, character traits, inferencing what we know about characters through how they act in the story. So we're gonna do a couple activities. I think I might copy another one that I have just to maybe have them do some quiet, I say quiet work, you know what I mean, on their own work, because nothing's quiet. Anyway, you can see behind me, I did clean up my kitchen last night. These plates are so heavy. They're Pier 1, and they're like this big. Pier 1 makes heavy stuff. Anyway, those I'm gonna have to rehome. I think I'll put them down on the bottom of maybe one of those. We'll see. But other than that, I got everything put back. Up there, you can't see it, but up there I have not, because there was a basket with some towels that needed refresh. So that's going in the wash this weekend. But other than that, we're getting back to normal. Yay, I love some normal. I'm gonna get going, and also have a migraine today, but I can't tell if it's from this or the weather. So wish me luck today. Wish your one-eyed teacher friend some luck. I will see you after school. Actually, no, I won't. It's Wednesday. We have our PD today at the school that I've been going to, so I have to skedoodle out pretty quickly to make sure to get there. Last week, I got there 3 minutes late and had to park way in a neighborhood and walk a mile to the class. Yes, it was a mile. I logged it. I watched. I checked. So I'm gonna try to get there a little earlier today so I don't have to go that far, and then I'll have to leave a little bit early just to make sure I get to the dentist in plenty of time. I will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is Thursday. I am a mess. I went to the dentist yesterday after school and after my meeting, and I'm going today to an endodontist. There was no sign that a tooth needed a root canal, but he said since there's pain in that area and that tooth, that is probably what it is. It just isn't showing up yet. This whole shenanigans, he doesn't know why. So hopefully, and I'm on antibiotics, so hopefully I'll get an answer today. But in the meantime, I'm going to school. It's okay. It's my decision. I decided to go in versus trying to set up and do subplans and emergency subplans, and I don't have any of that ready. I know my teammates would take care of me, but I don't want to. There's another one of us that's not feeling well. She was out yesterday. I don't want to mess with anybody else's schedule. So going in, I'm going to leave early. Hopefully there will be coverage that I can leave early and get this taken care of. So I will update you later. I will not be coming on after school though, because I won't be there. See you soon. Good morning. Happy Friday. I still look like a muppet, but that's okay. It's not okay. It's really not. I went to the endodontist yesterday. I'm gonna talk real slow so you can understand me. I did need a root canal. The only way they could see the damage or the infection was with a 3D x-ray. So thank goodness for technology. I'm feeling very thankful today. I mean, they probably would have done it anyway and then found it, but I mean, the endodontist was a lovely lady, just wonderful, who had been practicing for many years. And she said what she saw that I had was the pocket of infection up at the top. She said they've only ever seen with blunt force trauma. I'm like, no, haven't had any car accidents where I've hit my head. Weird, right? So anyway, today I'm just gonna try to make it through. Luckily, I work with some pretty amazing people. Yesterday, I was able to leave just over an hour early so that I could get to this appointment. I have a follow-up. She did all the things, but they need to do a few more things. Anyway, doesn't matter. But and then I'm good as new. Hopefully there's no sinus issue because it is so close to the sinus cavity. But anyway, that is my story. So thank God for endodontists, x-rays, and also shout out to Advil and Tylenol, because that is what is making me able to be upright right now and wait, antibiotics. So, and ice packs. Taking this today. I have a meeting today at 9 during class. So yes, I wanted to be there for that, but honestly, I can hurt here or I can hurt there. I'd rather hurt there and not also have the pain of subplants and everything else. So going in, I can do this, and I will see you after school. If I don't come on, that just means that I couldn't because it was too rough. Anyway, have a great Friday or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you soon. I made it. That's my news. I made it. I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm going to head out in a few minutes to go home and sleep until Monday morning is my plan. We'll see. It's actually feeling better, but my Advil and Tylenol has worn off. So you can tell the swelling, well, it's really bad right here, but the swelling is down a bit, but it still hurts a lot, partly from the drilling and everything yesterday, but the infection's still there, so it's working on getting better. Anyway, I will share with you what we did today in writing. We got a lot of good stuff done. Oh, also I'll share with you a product that I bought on Teachers Pay Teachers. I'm not sure who by, but I'll put it here. It is this one. This was such a good find. I wish there were a name right on here, but that's okay. I will put it, like I said, I'll show a picture. These are just good charts to have up. I have the kids when they're doing any kind of writing and they need to, well, okay, a handful of them were working on character traits in one of their stories. So I had them come up here and look for some synonyms of some words they had already used. Great chart for inferencing, and I put this one up because we've already talked about it. There are lots of others in this bundle, so I will share with you as I use them through the year, but so far I'm really loving them. I also put them a copy of the PDF in the kids Canvas files, which we haven't started using yet in class, but that way they can always have those for reference when they're doing their writing or reading. And here's what we did in writing. We finished our Hey Little Ant, and we wrote our final copy. This was our final copy of, or I'm sorry, not our final copy, our final rough draft of The Boy Should Squish the Ant or The Boy Should Not Squish the Ant. I was kept very busy trying to write both. And then they had to take their notes that look like this and transpose them onto a final copy. They had to add some words because we just did blurbs, but I wanted them to see that the outcome of good note-taking is easy writing. So this was my example. Ugh, Who am I? Didn't even write my name on my paper. Anyway, the one class finished this. The other class has not gotten this far, but we will work on that Monday. And that wraps up my week. Like I said, I'm going to go home and rest this tired face and just relax. So, hope you had a good week. And thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting or got anything from it. And consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. Goodbye. It is the maiden voyage of our new cleaner. It's the Bissell, I don't know, what is it? The Bissell cleaner. No, it has a name. Oh, for Pete's sake, it's not on here. But it's a steamer and it's supposed to clean really well. It's a vacuumer steamer cleaner, and here we go.
And steam wash mode.
We're trying to figure it out right now.
Then press the modes.
Hmm.
And the modes are steam wash.
That's what we want.
That's the power. That's clean out cycle. Okay.
So far, we are very impressed. This thing is nice. We're a little worried because of the laminate flooring. We don't want to use something that's going to make it too wet, but ultimately you got to use water to get something clean. So this steams for the most part. So hopefully it will work.